It's like me and three other friends. We're just walking in the street. There's nobody. We feel like the cool guy in the movie Grease, and yeah, like those guys, like the black jacket. We're walking exactly like them, but like way more fucked up. We were like, yeah, boy. And yeah,
What did you do?
we turned the corner and we see this house, and like it was really really beautiful. And we looked at it, and it was new. And but I there was no one, like there wasn't any car or anything. And I don't know how, but one of my friends just teleported like to the front door. And like yeah, like I'm like, that's a cool house. And I look at the door, I'm like, James?
He's like instantly attracted. And then he like in the movie just floats to it like he floats.
Anyway, so like he was like, hey, let's knock on the door. So I'm like, no, that's a bad idea. It's like, I know. He knocked, we just hid in the bushes, and like, when he knocked, he just started like running to behind the what is it called? But the fence,
Doesn't open
the
it.
fence.
It's like yeah yeah. Oh, sorry.
No. He runs behind the fence, and we look at the door, and we don't notice anything. Like there's no lights opening. Like there's no sound or anything. There's no door opening. So we're like, huh. I guess there's no one in this house. So my friend is like, the one who just like knock and run behind the fence. He comes out. He's like, huh, I knew it. But I, in a way, in a drunk part, in a drunk version, is like, I knew it, I knew it. So I'm like, huh? I guess there's no one home now. And right as I said that, two of my friends picked up rocks and just threw it in the window.
No. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Yeah.
okay.
I'm like, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die with them. So I'll just go in the house with them. And went to the house. We had backpacks. In our backpacks we had spray cans.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, I.
And the walls were like all white, so we looked at it, it's like, this is paradise. We just uh
Oh my god.
uh we that wall. Like we did all kind of stuff to it. We're in the fun. Like we're in it. So we kind of forget that it's night. It's like midnight. It's so silent outside. So just like scream, fight each other, and just throw spray cans on the walls. So like makes a lot of sounds. And like eventually a neighbor like comes to the front door with a flashlight. He's like, "Is there anyone in there?" He looks at the window. He's like, "I know there's someone. The window's broken." And like we freak out like, and just I don't know why, but my friend is like, "Shit, we gotta get out." Instead of going to the door, he breaks another window. Jesus Christ, fine. But
Something that would
There's always another solution. Breaking the window, obvious choice.
gotta break.
Talent.
All right. Third day of second grade. Oh boy, that was a rough one. So it was like this school, right? It had two floors. My class was in the top floor, right? Class was in the top floor. Walking back to my classroom with the line, as usual. You know, walking through the recess field, walking through the basketball court.
Yes.
When
No.
uh, there were not two, not four, not six, eight turtles all lined up across the sidewalk
Wait, what? 8 what?
mating. 8
Oh
turtles
my God.
mating,
Oh!
like in a line, like all scattered out in the
Oh my god.
all just mating. Everyone is just in like scared, like oh, what are they doing? Oh no!
They
They're
were
like scared because
mating?
like some like yeah they were mating. Like one turtle was on top of the other,
Oh.
and one of the one in the bottom was trying to like crawl
what you
away,
call,
but the
ladies
other one
and
kept on.
gentlemen, a fat turtle orgy.
Wait a minute!
Oh, does that
This looks like a big fat orgy.
It was. It was, and then the craziest thing happened. 2 of them switched places.
What?
I
What?
know. 2 of them switched places. Everyone was
We'll
all
go to the
scared,
next
but
position, I'll stop.
I was because of the friends I had, I was smart enough to realize what was happening. It
What, did your
was
parents do it?
no, my parents didn't. What do you mean by that, hon? You think my parents would just take 8 turtles, force them to mate, and switch off with each other in the middle of my school sidewalk? What?
Wow.
I-
Were they making the noise?
Those annoying kids. Oh, I remember. I hate those types of kids. Yeah, I used to hang out with them. I used to hang out with those types of kids. I just go on the bus, everyone's just talking on the bus. That one kid in the back. Like, all the immature ones laughing. I'm just laughing too. But now that I look back to it, so what they do every time when they get in the bus, one of them, like when they sit down, a different person every day would say, "Can I get a hunya?" Like 5 people in the back all at the same time, simultaneously. It was like a war cry. It was hilarious.
Let's get ready for war. Hiya! Oh my
Dude,
god.
I used to be like in a
It was
bus
crazy.
from my elementary school. One year, this kid who's like I don't know. He sits right next to me. I look at him. I just look at him for a second, and I'm like, oh god. I look at the window. I'm like, this kid is ugly. So anyway, he's really
that's pretty
no. He
rude.
was that much ugly. Okay, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
and and I'm like, oh, okay. Anyway, just look at the window, and I see in the reflection of the
Yeah.
window that he's picking his nose. And I'm like,
Oh my-
oh no.
I hate people that do that.
And like, he picks his nose, and I see his finger going out of his nose, and I'm like, oh god, no. I turn around.
See
I turn
a
around to
greasy one.
dude. I turn around to see. There's that was the most gigantic booger I've seen in my life.
Oh jeez, how big
It
was
was like
it?
the size of a fly. Like it's so huge.
Oh, like a bee?
Yeah, like it was super
Oh.
big. He just eats it.
No.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
And I'm sitting next to him. Like
No.
those are like the 2 place benches.
No.
So I'm like so I'm like I look at him like I just stick myself to the window. I'm like not touching that kid. He turns around at me. He's like, how you doing? I'm like I was traumatized by that.
My
The
God.
booger was so big. He just opens his mouth, stick his tongue out. I was like, oh.
And then the worst part is he eats it.
I
The
actually
way-
almost threw up.
the-
So let me get the atmosphere. Let me get the atmosphere all settled in. It was, it was a day, any normal day. We were driving around. It was 6 in the morning. My family was just driving by on the intersection. A turtle is on the road.
Okay.
and the turtle gets demolished, and we didn't see it. If we all thought, oh man, that must have been a speed bump. I wonder when they put that in. And then I look behind us to see the speed bump. All I see is shell and turtle all on the road.
Oh my god.
I was laughing so hard, and then my parents say, "Oh, what are you laughing at, honey?" I just say, "Oh, I just thought of a funny joke." So I'm still laughing.
Oh shit,
And-
there's a moth in my room. Oh my god,
A moth.
Oh my god.
When Pine's afraid of moths.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm muting my mic.
Are you serious? Freaking out about a moth? Jeez, way to ruin the
Continue.
mood. Alright, so it was 5:33 in the evening. You know it's gonna get real when I say the exact time.
Okay, I'm back. I whacked the book against the moth. Okay.
Gross. Anywho, I had friends, those types of friends on the back of the bus. Like one of them gets on, one of them says, "Can I get a hung?" Yeah, they're like five of them go. And I had those friends, and you know, we were cool and everything. They told me all about the birds and the bees. It was those types of kids. They told me all about it. So when I saw the turtles doing it in the sidewalk, I laughed so hard because it was the first time I've ever seen something like it. It was great.
Luxie's
Oh.
first experience with porn, turtle porn.
Was it really?
Are you kidding?
Was it really
My first?
your first?
I actually don't remember.
Oh,
Are you?
you weren't asking.
No,
You weren't
I'm
asking.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
hold
saying,
on
like,
a second.
No.
Oh,
No. I didn't mean it like that. I meant
Well, there's an issue here with that situation.
Yes.
Okay, I'm
Now
back.
that my muscles are so big, I will go sleep. Oh.
Um, so yeah, I went and washed my hot dog. Like I
Is it
poured,
okay?
I poured some water over it, like on it or in it. I don't know.
And
Yeah, I kind of
Okay.
opened the bread and I just put water in it, and like the bread became like spongy.
of course it will be. I went and washed my hot dog. I poured some water on it, or over it, or in it. One of those.
Yeah, one of those, which makes sense. And I don't-
Just mix
Is Lux here?
She's gone for a second.
Oh, I'm gonna wait then.
Black.
Oh, there she is in the nick
Hello.
of time.
I'm
So
gonna
apparently,
tell you the great adventure of washing my hot dog. Yeah,
of
like
the things-
I opened the bread, and like there's a sauce, like there's the two bread and the sausage in the middle of it. I just opened my thing, whatever, and I just there's some water that pours on it, but like I didn't think, and with the water the bread became like spongy, so it became
was
like
gonna
really
soggy,
disgusting.
probably.
And yeah, I don't know. It was like drooling out of my fingers. I was like, okay. And I was like, okay. It looks bad, but I'll taste it anyway. So I just put the
Ew.
bread in my mouth, and
Maybe you should just grab the hot dog itself and then wash that rather than the bun.
and I tasted it, and I was like, okay, that tastes like shit. So
Looks
so I
bad.
was like, okay, well, I wasted the bread, so there you go. I just throw the bread in the garbage, and I'm there with the sausage, and and I look at the sausage, and there's still like some pickles on it, or like pickle sauce, not sauce, like liquid.
The juice.
Yeah, the juice, the pickle juice, and I decided like, okay, well, I'm gonna wash my sausage too, so. So I just go and wash it, and then after I wash it, it was like all like cold. It was
Out
all
of-
cold and it was all cold and tasteless. But when I took a bite of it, it was hotter on the inside. So
It was hot in the inside. It was really cold.
When I washed it, it was really cold, but hot on the
Gotta wash my shots too. So much. It was so much cold
yeah,
though.
but it was
that
cold on the
you can't-
outside. But I took a bite on it. I was surprised. It was like hot, and
It was
so I was
hot.
like, oh, well. So I was like, oh, that's still, oh, it's still good. So I just ate it. I just ate it.
It was so good. I just ate it.
thought.
So much things that we keep. I bet you right now, but it's only funny to us because we're thinking of sexually and not like actually.
I went to wash my sausage, and it was cold.
It was cold.
Dude, I was talking about spongy bread. Okay, I don't have the time to think about dirty stuff.
So, moral of the story:
Oh my god.
make sure your wheels don't fly off.